Personal branding online, job transition, building your resume, marketing brochures, simply getting hired today and interviewing targeted companies. All this and more on this upcoming episode of Social Selling TV. I'm Doug Lehman, breaking it down in layman's terms, your video brand ambassador. The job market is challenging today. The economy is difficult. So how do you start the search process? How do you build your online presence? How do you interview correctly to find the right job? Well, this leads me to a great book by Al Smith and Jeff Sheehan entitled Hired: Paths to Employment in the Social Media Era. Now, this is a well-written book. It's a foundation book and it's a resource book. Both Jeff and Al have extensive research and did a great job with this book. They take the book and this topic personal. They've both been in transition. They both have the skills to look for jobs, both a strong sales background, marketing background, mentors and coaches when it comes to transition, sales, and social media. In fact, Jeff Sheehan is one of the most influential people to follow on Twitter. He's recognized in a number of different categories and lists when it comes to people to follow on Twitter. They take it personal and they understand the job transition process. And when it comes to business, there's nobody out there that's done a better book from beginning to end as far as I'm concerned. Now, it's a foundation book, it's a resource book, but it's a fun read as well because they give real life experiences that can apply to you whether you're underemployed, unemployed, or simply trying to make a transition to a new job. The book discusses positioning your own skills, developing the right mindset and attitude, honing in on what skills that you provide that make you unique, telling your business story, and being able to convey that in your interview process. Book goes hard about interview questions and preparing for red flags. We all have them from time to time. There's areas in our own business story, in our own journey in life that we have to talk about. We have to overcome those obstacles to position yourself to shine in the interview process. Of course, this book talks about the hidden job market and how to leverage the hidden job market, how to find those targeted companies to look for, to research, and then interview with, and then evaluate to see if you actually want to work with them. Interview questions and total preparation, that's what this book is all about. Of course, when it comes to the job search process or the transition process, people talk about the resume, having that right resume, how to write it, the right chronological, functional, or hybrid style resume. This book delivers on that, but more importantly, it talks about making the right resume that speaks to getting hired, and that starts with leveraging the right skills and keywords on your resume that matches the job description. Both Jeff and Al give you extensive information on how to find the right keywords to get hired. You don't want to get lost in the applicant tracking software or HR screening your resume out of opportunity. This book really brings home how to market yourself through your resume and networking on how to get to the right source, the hiring manager. When it comes to social networking sites like LinkedIn, this book delivers how to write that right LinkedIn profile that will be complete, that will make you findable, searchable, and hireable. Google+, About.me, LinkedIn, Facebook, and other social networking sites are all mentioned in this book with key takeaways and strategies. Get a copy of the book to leverage these social networking sites to help in building yourself, branding yourself online, to find that opportunity, and to simply get hired. Now, when you're in job transition, you think about that number one job, and that job is, well, I have a job. It's getting a job. Well, this book really made me think about a couple other job titles, and both authors say you've got basically 3 jobs in this transition process. Whether you're unemployed, underemployed, or making a career move, these 3 job titles are this. Job number 1, you're a brand manager. You're a brand manager marketing your own brand, your own online presence and skills to find that next opportunity. Brand marketing. Job number 2, you're a recruiter. You're recruiting like-minded people for referrals for getting jobs, and you're recruiting the right targeted companies to interview for, to get hired, or to do business with. And the 3rd job, you're in sales. You're a salesperson for the most important brand online and in person, and that is You Incorporated. YOU Incorporated getting hired. You're a salesperson delivering your own uniqueness and your own skill set to simply get hired. Great read by Jeff and Elle. I highly recommend it. I'm Doug Lehman. Remember to put the social in your video to build brand awareness, to improve customer engagement, and simply generate more sales. Thank you.